Do not use excessive products. Do not use anyhow products. Do not bleach your skin. Your face is now getting red instead of normal color. Smells bad, very bad of you if you're still stockpiling your undies at this stage. Your pants outside. Hey auntie, are you okay? You be like, all this ritual wey we dey hear, you know, they fear. You just want to feel confident that your mouth no dey smell in any time, in any day. Just have get fine girl mouth dey smell, e no good though. You need to start producing very small pef, not just because that is what some people can afford. It's because you can easily put it in your bag, and then inside there you dey treat infection every day. Part of feminine hygiene is not every and anything you see with.
I don't chase, I attract. What's meant for me will simply find me.
Hello beautiful souls, and welcome back to my channel. If you're simply connecting with me for the very first time, my name is Juicy Jessie. Over here we discuss topics that are meant to enlighten you, topics that are meant to help you become a better version of yourself. We also share lifestyle content and growth tips here to help you grow your channel as well. Click the subscribe button, like this video, and stay tuned because you're going to enjoy this special episode on what ladies should never ever do in terms of personal hygiene. This is the second part of this video. Do well to watch the first part after watching this one so you can understand deeply what it is that we ladies should learn to never ever do in terms of personal hygiene. You need to know how to become a better version of yourself. You need to know how to groom yourself. You need to know how to nurture and take care of yourself. And I see some ladies slacking in a whole lot of things in terms of personal hygiene, and I do not want you to be among them. So do well to watch the first part of this video so you can also understand deeply what it is that you are doing wrong and how to change to become a better version of yourself, to welcome your highest self. So without wasting much time, let's dive right into today's episode on what ladies should never ever do in terms of personal hygiene, part 2. I already listed 5 things that ladies should never do in terms of personal hygiene in the first part of this video. In today's episode, I'm going to be listing 5 more points to add to that to make it a whole total of 10 things that I see some ladies guilty of that you should never ever do if you call yourself a lady. You should never ever do if you know that you want to change and become a better version of yourself, and in case you're guilty of doing them, you need to stop today. So without wasting much time, let's dive right into the first point in today's episode on what ladies should never ever do in terms of personal hygiene. Remember, I'm your host Juicy Jessie. Do well to subscribe if you've not. Do well to like this video, leave a comment below, and stay tuned. And do not forget to share this video with as many ladies on your contact list, as many ladies that you know. Alright, so the very first point I'm going to be listing is sleeping with makeup on or getting obsessed with makeup. As a lady, you're not supposed to sleep with makeup on. That is very poor, bad hygiene. That is something that you should never ever think of doing as a lady, sleeping with makeup on or getting obsessed with makeup. I already uploaded a video before on this obsession about makeup, and I think you should go watch that video as well after watching this one, and after also watching the first part of this video in case you didn't watch it. So what I'm going to be talking about in this first point is it is wrong and very bad of you as a lady to sleep with makeup on or get so obsessed with makeup that you think you need a makeup on every single time you need to step out. Even every time you wake up while in the house, you need makeup to live your life. No, that shows that you may have a deep problem as related to self-care, self-love, accepting yourself, embracing yourself, because makeup is now feeling like a mask to you rather than enhancing your beauty. If you feel like you're confident with who you are, you will not get so obsessed with makeup that you would even sleep with makeup on. No, you can't be that lazy that you let yourself sleep with makeup on. So it is wrong and bad of you as a lady to sleep with makeup on. Do well to stop that if you have a habit of doing that. While we move on to the second point of what ladies should never ever do in terms of personal hygiene. So the second point I'm going to be stating today is wearing dirty underwears / outfits. I already stated in the first part of this video about stockpiling of underwears and spreading outside. Please do well to watch that video. Do not miss it. Do well to click to watch that video. Just chill to the end of this video and click it. The link is at the end of this video to make it easy for you to watch. So click and do well to watch because that video is also very much beneficial to you as a lady. So it is very wrong for you to now wear dirty underwears. It is very wrong. If guys have the audacity to repeat an underwear like boxers, you don't. As a lady, you don't. I'm not even condoling or trying to say that it is okay as a guy to do that. I'm not talking about guys right now. I'm talking about you ladies. You ladies are the one that have this session. So it is very, 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 very wrong for you as a lady to wear dirty underwears, to even repeat an underwear. If you have a stressful day, you went to work, you went to school, you went about your daily life, however it is, with a new fresh underwear in the morning, it is wrong for you as a lady to shower at night and still wear it to sleep. You do not do that. You do not wear the same undies you wore all throughout the whole day at night again after you shower. You're supposed to take it off, wash it off, wear fresh underwear if you need to. But I do not even recommend sleeping with underwear except you need to. I do not recommend sleeping with underwear. Let that place get small fresh air. You can wear boxers, you can wear knicker, you can wear trousers, you can wear nightwear. But if you must wear on this at night to sleep, wear something fresh and new. Please don't repeat the same thing. And then for outfits, wearing dirty outfits, you call yourself a lady, wearing dirty outfits, it doesn't really tell good about you. There's a difference between body odor and dirty outfits. There are some people you sit near them and their smell is not body odor. Their smell is dirty outfits. Sometimes it's body odor. Sometimes it's body odor plus dirty outfits. You understand what I'm saying? So the same way it's wrong for you to have body odor. Another point which I stated in the very first video, do well to watch it. I'm still reminding you to do well to watch it because it's very, very important. It's packed with a whole lot of more points that you should know as a lady in terms of self-care. How to stay scenting nice all day. Watch that very first part if you want to do that. How to stay having fresh breath all day. Watch that very first part if you want to do that. You understand that? So what I'm just saying is that try as much as possible to wear clean, fresh, new clothes and underwears every single day as a lady, and stay blessed because I want the best for you. So let's move on. The third point I'll be stating in today's episode is ignore your hair hygiene. So let me just start by saying that I do believe cutting your hair is in self-care. And I explained this point as well in my previous YouTube video, which also happens to be a self-care vlog. See me, I'm recommending you guys to a whole lot of YouTube videos. Shall watch all my YouTube videos. You will learn a lot, you will get enlightened, and that's the essence of all my videos, to help you become a better version of yourself, be you a man, be you a lady. But I share out content basically more related to ladies because I'm a lady. It's only obvious. So do well to share watch my previous YouTube video because I do believe that cutting off your hair as a lady isn't self-care. I believe as a lady that God didn't bless us with long hair for no reason. So instead of seeing our hair as stressful, let's just change that mindset and start getting to see our hair as something to be proud of, as something to nurture, something to groom. And I also believe that the way we see it also affects the outcome as well. Sometimes your hair is looking all rough because you feel bad about the hair, but just start looking on the bright side. So just taking care of your hair, feeling good about your hair, that is also what makes you a good woman. The pride of every woman is also your hair, and I believe that the hair is part of what makes us beautiful as women. So learn to nurture it, learn to take care of your hair, learn to take care of your crown and wear it beautifully because you are beautiful just the way you are. Now let's move on to the fourth point in today's episode that I'm going to be sharing with you. What ladies should never do in terms of personal hygiene. I remain your host, Juicy Jessie. Number 4 point of what a lady should never do is ignore your hand and nail care. Let me just start by telling you that as a lady, it is not okay to have long and dirty nails. A man can live that lifestyle and be a woman like you. No matter how stressful your work may be, no matter what type of work you do, please, as a lady, make sure we take care of our hand and our nail care. If you can afford to do your nails, you do your nails. If you can't afford to do your nails, shall cut your nails, shall clean your nails, shall, take care of your hands. Take care of your nails. You cannot say you're a lady, your hand they like one kind dry paprika wood. What are you doing? Why are you not applying any form of moisturizer, any form of cream, any form of Vaseline? Your hand is looking so dry like you're one old woman when you're not. Sorry to say, I'm not trying to say all old women are hands are dry. There's only old women say their hand is very fresh. But all I'm trying to say is your hand is looking so dry and white, and why? Please, we can take care of ourselves, we can do better. You don't have to break the bank to actually feel and look better as a lady. You don't. You can do the little things you can afford to do. If you can afford to do your nails, fine. If you can't, fine. Shall take care of yourself as a lady. Okay. Moving to the last point on what a lady should never ever do in terms of personal hygiene. The fifth and the last point I'm going to be stating in today's episode as to what a lady should never ever do, which is also important. It's the last but not the least, for real. Is use expired makeup or expired skincare products. Please don't be that I can't afford a new one, so you go use wetin you know say don expire for your skin. Please, if you cannot afford a new one, there's no reason why you should keep forcing. You need to understand that our skin, our face is not something you use anyhow product on. No, you know they hear skin cancer, you know they hear all those. It's not something you use anyhow product. Something is expired, makeup is expired, powder is expired, contour is expired. You know say that thing e don reach 2 years for your place, 2 years for your bag. You still want to be forcing it on your face and you think it will not leave a form of reaction. Eventually you can still see something that you will not really like it, and it will be a result of those products that were expired that you're using. Skincare product is not something you joke about, and it's not something you use an expired product for. Do well to check the expiration date on all these products when you're buying them, so that you don't use something that have already expired. Something is just a month to expire and they will sell it to you, knowing fully well that you cannot use that product in a month, because that product is something that will last you like 2 months plus. So it's wrong. Be checking the expiration date. Let's just shall be mindful. Let's be careful. As ladies, we need to be taking care of ourselves, and part of taking care of yourself is being mindful with the products, with the things you use relating to your skin. You don't use anyhow things. There are some people that even react to makeup differently. Just be careful, and know what works for your skin, and use what works for your skin. So we've come to the very end of today's episode. Today's episode was so the sweet one, we can agree, Abby. Yeah, I'm sure you enjoyed today's episode. If you enjoyed it as well, give me a thumbs up, give my video a thumbs up, do well to like, do well to share this video, do well to leave a comment below, leave any questions you have as relating to this video. And do not forget to see the part 1 of this video. You also learn a whole lot from it. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. I dish out content weekly that will basically help you become a better version of yourself. So do well to stick with me to the very end. Let's rise to the best version of ourselves together. Stay tuned, because there will be more coming. Don't forget, Juicy loves you. Bye.